Okay.
I believe we should be back now.
Are we back?
Yes,
Yes.
I believe we are. Yep.
Yes.
Hi. Hello, we're back.
Reconnecting didn't work. Reconnecting didn't work. I just had to hard reset the stream. Wait.
Hello.
Audra was going to the water.
Audra is ankle deep in the water.
Yep.
Jason is just kind of like shitting himself now. He's like, Audra, I'm sorry, and he's like kind of like trying to dig a hole in the sand and like move the sand around in like just as much as possible. He'll spend his action doing it.
Okay, you're gonna dig in the sand.
Just trying to clear a path in the sand, yeah. Just quite, like trying to make a hole as big as possible.
You're not gonna get very far in 6 seconds, but sure.
Yeah, I know. That's fine.
You begin
That's
frantically digging the sand out underneath you. Audra, what are you doing?
Audra's rage drops as she just starts laughing. And she, with her ankle deep in water, with her hands on her hips, she goes, "Oh, come on. Let's go. Finish this."
Yeah, what do you think I'm doing?
What are you doing?
Know your enemy, Audra. Know your enemy.
What is going on?
Audra will spend her turn in 6 seconds jogging up to the freaking sand pit, but staying 10 feet away from Jason.
Okay. Jason,
Okay.
it's your turn. Do you continue digging?
I'm gonna can I? No. I will, I'll then kind of, as Audra is approaching, kind of bemused at what I'm doing, I'm gonna grab kind of 2 fistfuls and throw it up in the air at her.
Okay, make an attack roll. Just with dex.
I'm 10 feet away.
Can I throw sand, like 2 handfuls of sand?
What's the range of sand?
I don't know.
I mean,
like sand.
Sand goes pretty far.
Yeah?
Like, have you ever like yeeted sand? Like that shit goes.
Yeah, I would say you could probably
I don't know
get
about
it.
10 feet.
Yeah, 10 feet
I'll
isn't
go-
far.
14 plus 4. I'm trying
You
to
can
just
throw sand
it
across
up.
a room.
Yeah. I'm trying to throw just as
14
much
plus 4,
sand in
18. Okay, Audra, make a Constitution saving throw.
This boy. Con save.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Oh!
Yeah, you're fine. You
Nice.
just you see it coming, you manage to shut your eyes and you just blink it out. And
Do you know how long it takes to get sand out of your hair? Fuck.
My PC's about to die. I'm gonna sign on my phone. I'll be 2 seconds.
Alright. Audra, what are you doing in the meantime?
So he's 10 feet away from me in the sand pit, and all he did was throw sand.
Yeah, he's just throwing sand at you. What you doing?
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna punch him.
Okay, you just step 10 feet forward and punch him in the face.
Yeah.
You raging?
Actually, I'm gonna punch him. Yeah, because I'm gonna be like, "What the fuck?" And I'm gonna sock him
Deck
right
him.
in like the solar plexus.
Oh yeah, right in the chest.
Yeah.
Are you raging?
Yeah.
You are raging.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That was a natural 20, not dirty.
Oh!
Natural 20.
That's not. Yeah, but with unarmed strike, that's only 1 extra damage.
Okay.
So that's 1 extra damage plus 4 plus 2. That's 8 damage.
It's plus 5. So
Yeah,
5,
plus-
6, 7, 8.
Plus 4.
So how much total?
It says my unarmed strikes are 5.
Yeah, because that's 1 plus 4.
I knew that.
Yeah. So it's 2.
You're right.
When it's a crit, it's 2 plus 4, so that's 6 plus another 2 is 8.
Hey, are you doing your storm thing?
Yeah, because you're standing in the sand.
Shock him like a
Okay.
bug.
So as you rage and suck him right in the solar plexus, a bolt of lightning shoots through your hand, through your fist, and into his chest, doing 8 damage to him. And make a dex saving throw, I believe it is. Yeah, make a dex saving throw.
Yeah. That's 14 plus 6, 30, 20.
Yep, you take half
Yeah.
damage, so roll a d6, Audra.
4.
4. You take
This-
you take 2 damage.
I'll take two
2
lightning.
lightning damage.
So that's by rules of the fight. That is me done, beaten. I'm on 3 health at the moment. This being said, as soon as you punch me and you connect lightning with Jason, the tattoo on his neck that you've seen all of his life begins to glow, almost like a lightning bolt itself, and sparks out, and his eyes kind of roll back in the back of his head, almost like Thor Ragnarok's, where the eyes become stormy. And a pulse of wind shoots out of Jason's center of his chest as he casts gust of wind as a involuntary. He doesn't know this is happening. A line of strong wind, 60 feet long and 10 feet wide, blasts from you in a direction going forward. Make a strength saving throw.
That's so fucking dope.
Oh my god.
Yes, I'm about this.
A strength saving throw?
Yeah.
It's a dirty 20.
Yeah, it's not a high DC at all. You kind of stop yourself from being pushed back. You hold your ground, but
It
otherwise
sends
you would.
sand cascading off in the direction of the water. There is a large moat as water begins to just creating almost parting the Red Sea and sending water over the banks, getting some of the sand damp, and leaving Jason looking rather shocked with what just happened.
Ha, shocked.
What the fuck was that?
Audra's just gonna grab your shoulders and she's gonna be like, "Are you okay?"
The tattoo's gone back to its normal white color on his skin, and his eyes come back to normal. Yeah.
How do you feel?
Are you okay?
Yeah. That was some scary shit.
What the fuck was that?
I've never seen you do that
this-
before.
Fucking magic place, man.
We see this, right?
Yep, you all saw that.
I'm gonna.
I forget. Is Professor Ravine present?
He wasn't unless you went and got him.
I didn't go get him. Okay, but the other two are.
The other two,
The students.
yeah, they would have been.
Okay.
They would have finished their little powwow after your fight and watched this one.
Okay, good to know.
You're okay, right?
I think so. I'm fine. I don't know what happened. I felt this spark inside of me, and I couldn't control it. It just it felt like I was exploding from the inside. I'm okay.
Cade's gonna kind of. He won't hear any of this, but he's gonna kind of make his way over to you guys, seeing what happened. Just be like, "What was that? I've never seen you do that before, Jason. What? Since when did you do magic stuff?
I don't do magic. I got fucking magic.
You just. The wind.
That wasn't me. It cannot have been me. It must be
That
this
came
place.
from you.
It might be I might have. I don't know. Maybe in the sand pits.
How far away was the seating from where they were?
The seating. I mean, I assume you would have been following the fight if they moved out of sight.
Yeah. I guess so. So
I
I'm
probably-
trying to work out whether I would have seen the tattoo.
Audra's gonna mention it. Audra's gonna look at you, Jason, and she's just gonna be like, "Your tattoo was glowing."
Which one?
Here. And she's gonna touch it tentatively.
It kind of you get like a static charge from it.
Okay, she flinches
Ooh.
back for a second, and then she just rubs her finger over it and is like, "Can I make a really quick Arcana check?"
Yeah, sure.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Brittany, I think Longshadow at this point is gonna just suddenly cast Detect Magic, looking at. He's never tried to do this before with Jason because he's always assumed Jason was 100% mundane. But he's gonna go ahead and cast detect magic, looking at Jason.
Go for it. Okay, Audra, what did you roll?
I rolled a 4.
Okay, yeah, it's you get the little static shock and something's not quite right. You know what you just saw, but you don't really have the knowledge to determine what this was. Detect magic, it's very faint. You see the slightest bit of evocation magic. Just where the tattoo is.
Jason, why did you get this tattoo?
I don't know. I've always had it.
Interesting. I think for now, and he's gonna kind of like look around at like the people there, because the only people who are there are us and the 2 students, right? I think for now we keep this to ourselves. We don't know what that was, but even though this place is a repository of knowledge, I don't necessarily think we should be announcing something that we're not sure about here.
This wasn't from me moving the sand about, was it? It's not this place. This place is magical. Quite frankly, I'm not.
I do not think that is correct, Jason.
I can't.
Audra, you say you've never seen him do this before?
I've never seen him do that before. I've always
And-
seen the tattoo, but
And
that-
none of us have ever seen him do magic before.
mm-mm. Nope.
Jason, there are certain people in this world who are born with magical gifts. I do not know much about them. That is not my study of magic. But I do know that the only way to discover things is to experiment. So if you want to take some time at some point, I would be happy to try and help you figure out what this is.
Not sure if I want to, my friend. Magic
And that is
doesn't end well.
absolutely fine. Magic is not for everyone for a reason.
I don't know. As long as I can remember, I've always had it. Didn't know. I don't know.
And you never thought to question that you just had a tattoo?
I grew up around pirates. I had lots of tattoos, but I always remember getting them at some point. I just assumed this one was done to me.
I mean, that is not off the table. If you do not remember it, perhaps this is something inflicted upon you. I do not know if you were born with it or not. This is not my area of expertise. I am just guessing.
Is there anyone that we could speak to? Might know.
If there was anyone, it would be here. But again, I caution. Researchers get greedy when they find things out. I do not know if you are well known or not. If what is going on with you is well known. If even they do not recognize it, then you run the risk of being pulled into the drama of them knowing that you have a specific kind of magic they do not know about.
With everything that's going on at the moment, I think we better keep a low profile anyway.
I agree. I'm gonna walk over to the 2 students, and I'm gonna quickly just discuss with them that they need to keep whatever they just saw quiet, because we're not sure what's going on. I trust them as part of my annex, but still.
Of course. Whatever you say. Obviously, it's none of our business.
Okay. I will mention this to Professor Ravine, so if you'd like to discuss it with them, you may.
That may be wise.
Alright.
Audra is just like kind of hovering around Jason very worriedly, not quite sure what to do because she's never seen him do magic before.
I think that is enough sparring for the day. I think perhaps we go to the library for this afternoon. Read some books.
Well, I think after that fight, I've got a specific book in mind that I need to read.
You
I
may
think
read
I
your
would like
book.
to take a nap.
Alright. Then while you are napping, I'm going to head to the Grand Library and see if I can find anything out about whatever is going on here.
I nearly
Cayde,
had
if you would
you,
like to
Roger.
join me, I would welcome the company. You are muted because Bertie muted you.
One moment. Apologies, Ben.
Why am I muted? What?
Because there was lots
How
of
long have I been muted
There was
for?
lots of typing.
Like 30 seconds. Yeah, your keyboard is very loud.
It
Okay,
was-
I've been talking this whole time, so everything I've said's not been heard.
It wasn't you. You were. I was watching you. You were.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
okay,
was.
yeah.
I've been talking a lot though in the past like.
Oh, shoot.
Died. Bertie's
Oh.
back.
Whoops.
Did you kick the cord again?
Technical difficulties.
I didn't do anything.
Okay.
Audra looks at Jason and she goes, "I know you almost had me." Quick.
Next time I'll fucking stab you.
Don't do that, guys. Don't. To answer what you were saying, Longshadow, Kate's like, yeah, he'll come with you. I did say that, but I was muted.
Yeah. All right. Yes, perhaps you two take a moment, and he's gonna like give Audra the look of like, this is your family. Maybe you need to be the one to have this conversation. Yeah, and I'm going to go to the library.
Audra is going to look at Jason and she's going to be like, "I'm tired as fuck. You ran me all over the damn place. Can you please read your book out loud?"
But you know what it says. You already know. It says eat well, don't be fat, don't die.
Just
Healthy
pretty much all
diet.
it just is that on repeat. I don't know what most of it means.
Exactly. But then I can go to sleep.
Alright. What time is it, DM?
It's not late. You guys have done
Yeah, I
one
was going to say
thing.
something like afternoon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're getting around
It's nap
midday.
time.
You're getting around midday. Come for a siesta.
I'll
tell
give you
you
some
what,
reading
I'll
with
probably
Longshadow.
take a short rest then.
Mm.
Instead of going to sleep.
Just DM thing real quick. Did I'm trying to remember if I mentioned what I read in the book.
You did to me.
Okay, I already
Yeah,
mentioned
to
that
me you
then.
did. Yeah.
That was the end of
That was the end of
episode.
us.
That's what.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we had that whole nightmare.
Oh, I meant the like specifics. The
Yes, you
specific
did.
wordings and stuff.
Yeah, you filled me. You did the thing of like I tell him what I read, and then it was
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah, yeah. All right, on to the Grand Library then. And Bertie, instead of like going to the clerk, which I would normally do, I'm gonna actually do the manual research of like trying not to be like, hey, where is this like weird rune shit coming from? I'm just gonna like do some self research, walking the library, looking through the large guidebooks.
Okay.
Yeah, and Cayde, the ever watchful, is joining me.
Okay.
Yep.
Make an investigation check.
I'm pretty good at those.
With advantage because I'm helping him.
If you're looking for the same book, then yes. If you're looking for different things, then no.
I'll help you look for the book. Why not?
All right, that is a 16.
Okay. That's with advantage.
Yes.
So. One moment.
Unfortunately, I rolled an 11 and an 8, so it's +5. So yeah, 16.
So you eventually find your way to a book with the title "Dragon Marks and Their Effects."
Ooh.
It's a book. It has information on various recorded dragon marks. Dragon mark being a mystic sigil that appears on a skin of people of various bloodlines. It's a source of mystical power, and they have varying effects on their bearers. They have effects on their bearers' ability to perform specific tasks. Some increase a person's perceptiveness, ability to find things. These people have gone on to become famous inquisitors and bounty hunters. You find the one that you recognize on Jason's neck to be the Mark of the Storm.
That's so fucking cool.
Oh shit!
Okay, what does it say about these storm-marked beings?
There's no information on the bloodline of the Mark of the Storm. However, it does mention that they are known to be... People with Mark of the Storm are known to be very famous sailors. The
That tracks.
wind and water welcome the half-elf who carries the Mark of Storms. The wind catches them when they fall, and they swim with remarkable speed. Is the amount of information that is on the Mark of the Storm.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. So Cayde? Cayde, thank you for helping me. I think I found something on, possibly. This image here, it looks like Jason's tattoo, yes?
Yeah, that checks out. Similar.
All right. Then I may have found some information regarding what is going on with him.
That's great. That's good.
I think I'm going to copy this down and take it back. But I want to ask some leading questions first before I share the information. Will you be okay with that? I just want to ask about his background and such before we get into the details of what I may have found here.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Thank you for your patience, Cayde. I appreciate you coming with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I forget. I had forgotten to give this to you previously, and I'm gonna reach into the pouch on my pocket. I'm gonna pull out a crumpled piece of paper. I apologize. Keeping notes is very hard without a proper binder. And he's gonna hand you the tea recipe from Wildablaze, because I forgot to give that to you. Wildablaze is tea recipe. I forgot about that until I just remembered it because I was texting Brittany about something.
Hang on, let me put it in my equipment. No, it wouldn't be there. Where would I put it?
You can put it wherever you want, but yeah,
I'm
you
trying
have.
to think where I put it in my notes as an item.
Yeah.
Where would I put that?
I don't
You
know.
can put it in your equipment or in your notes or extras.
You can put it wherever you want.
Is it in extras? I'm trying to remember because I know I have something
If you
else.
scroll
somewhere.
down to extras, you can go to other possession or equipment. Down at the bottom, there's other possessions, and you can write it there.
Wait, where? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, there it is.
Wherever you
yeah,
want
yeah,
it.
I already have something there.
Yeah. All right. Well, now that we have found this information, I've copied down some notes. I can take it back to them. Unless, did you want to stop by your sister's office one more time, since we're already in the Central Spire? See if she's shown up yet.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
We could do that.
All right. We're gonna swing by Raina Vakian's office and see if she's home yet.
Okay. So you make the climb up the stairs to Raina Vakian's office, and you knock on the door. There's no response.
Damn it. Okay.
Jason's not with us. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Jason's not with us. It's fine.
Yeah, Jason's not with us. We're not gonna break in because Jason's not here. That's how this works.
Yep.
He's the bad influence. We're the good guys. We don't encroach on people's places. At least
I'm sorry,
the
Mr.
characters
I
don't.
swear now because of Jason.
It's all Jason's fault.
I pull out these tools and start breaking it. It's what Jason would do.
That's the worst life motto ever. What would Jason do?
WWJD. What would Jason
And
do?
then you guys are like in memorabilia of Jason, like at some point. It's just like, let's just stab this child in memory.
Oh my god.
Can we go one session without referencing the child murder?
No.
Never.
All right, this is unfortunate, but we might as well head back, Cayde.
I suppose so. Yeah.
All right. Are you guys napping in the dorm like beds we were offered, or did you guys reset up camp?
No, I'm not napping. I'm reading my book.
Well, I know that like Audra was napping, and that you said you were
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
short rest and stuff. That's
Yeah.
why I was
I'm
asking. Like,
wherever Jason is.
where are you guys hanging
In the
out?
annex?
Because
I think-
we did get offered beds in the annex.
Yeah, you did.
Saying that, I probably wouldn't be. I want to be around other people.
There's like 4 people who live there, and the other 2 are out training. So like, there probably wouldn't be anyone in the annex at this time.
Yeah, probably be at the annex then. Save us setting up camp because we're just fucking tired. So
Yeah.
just kind of head up. I'll be reading my book. How long were you guys away for?
Be about an hour there and an hour back, plus the time it took for you to find the book and read the book. About 3 hours.
It's like 3 hours. Okay, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So,
We walk in. So you said you're reading your book?
Yep.
Jason, I apologize for interrupting your reading. I know it is very important to you.
Oh, yeah, it's saying here that you have to have a balanced diet.
Yeah, we know.
I heard lots of fish and vegetables.
Yes.
Vegetables.
Yeah.
Vegetables.
And no
Vegetables.
alcohol though. For some reason.
I
they
like
said
my vegetables.
Audra is asleep. We should be quiet.
Huh?
Oh shit, she's awake. Oh shit, I cursed. I swear, Jason, we're going to make a system to where neither of us curse.
Yeah, fuck that.
Audra laughs. A belly laugh.
Jason,
cracking
Audra,
up.
I wanted to know a few things about you two. It has to do with the symbol on his neck.
Hmm.
You two have
Did you
known
find
each other.
anything?
I may have found something, but I wanted to ask some questions first.
Alright.
You two have known each other how long?
As long as I remember. Years.
Yeah.
Like, we were children.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you. I'm glad I could hold it until I muted because that was really loud. I slammed.
So since childhood, so neither of you remember a time without the other.
No,
Okay.
I don't. Anyway, I don't.
So both of you have been there your whole lives. Do you know, Jason, perhaps who your biological family might be? Have you tracked them down at any point in the last however many years?
No idea.
Well,
I
We
was
know-
I was left at sea. I was left to a pirate crew and raised by them. They are my family.
did they ever teach you how you were found? Specifically where and why?
Just that I was left on a beach.
Left on a beach.
That's all.
Interesting. So we know, Audra, I will use you as an example. We already know that your bloodline comes from outside of the prematerial plane.
Hmm.
However, there are other bloodlines on the material plane that run, from what I was reading, run more deeply. And this symbol is something that has been seen before. So we might not have to be as quiet about it as we were. I
What
would still
symbol?
caution against it. The one on your neck, your tattoo.
My tattoo. Was it in your books in your library?
Actually, yes, it was.
His face drops. What?
Birdie, remind me again. What was the name of like the overall symbols? The dragon mark or something like
Dragon
that?
marks.
Yeah. Okay.
I have found a book today regarding something called dragon marks. Now, as far as I can tell, I don't know that they actually are related to dragons. This was the title. I have not read far enough into it. I will finish it tomorrow. However,
And I'm gonna hold up a piece of paper which I've essentially like copied by hand all of the notes from that section about the storm marked.
the symbol, I'm sure it matches the one that is your tattoo perfectly, correct?
That's,
And I show him like where I've marked out the tattoo.
When did you draw this?
An hour ago in the library. It is the mark, it is a dragon mark regarding that of the storm. Apparently, there is a bloodline of people who carry this mark, as there are several other bloodlines that carry similar marks that give them enhanced abilities, though not necessarily proper spellcasting magic. It is a natural connection that they have. And it is said that those of your bloodline will be caught by the winds when you fall and swim with great speed, and that everyone of this bloodline has been some sort of great sailor. So you might really have been destined to be a pirate.
I have family out there. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that even if you do, would carry similar marks. They would be easy to spot. So if you ever see someone with the same tattoo as you, chances are you've got some relation out there.
No, I have no relation. My family are in this room or on the bottom of the ocean.
And that is your choice, and that is fair. But I figure it might not help you sleep at night to know they exist, but it's something to keep an eye out for. I mean, they often say that family are the ones who can hurt us the most, and even if we are your chosen family, there might be some bloodlines out there.
I see them. I will kill them.
Jason, something you need to remember is they might be in the same situation as you. You might not be the only one of your bloodline who has been abandoned. What will you do if you meet someone like you?
There's no one like me.
Not quite like you, I will agree with that. You are unique.
Yeah,
Thank
there's
you
no one
for
like
your
this
help.
knucklehead, and I wrap him in a headlock and I.
God, God.
I mean,
Oh.
but even you, Audra, you are his chosen sister, but you still are unique in your own way. However, there are others like you. I think Audra is a great analogy to what is going on with you. There are other people who are born from genie and human. There are other people of your bloodline, and your scenarios might not be so different.
Did you say Janie?
Yeah, she had
No.
mentioned this previously.
No, I meant. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
No. No, thank you for your help, Longshadow.
Hmm.
I appreciate that.
If you
No
need
one
any
is
help,
ever quits.
I am here.
Thank you.
If you want help trying to master this mark, because it seems to be something you are stuck with, I am also here.
What's even happened?
Well, I am going out on a limb here. This is a guess. Magic is a fickle thing, and it responds very clearly to emotion. If you have been in moments of excitement, fear, panic, anger, rage, all of these things trigger natural magic within people who do not have control over it. My magic is different. It is learned, it is coordinated, it is rigid. But people who have born magic, those people, from what I've seen, that little girl we met, she had born magic. She could not control it. She had to learn. She's still learning, as far as I know. She's here. I went to the library again and did not ask about her.
Way to go, man.
Should we go back there now? We can go into Kate's sister's office as well whilst we're there.
Perhaps tomorrow morning.
Yeah, but she might be there by then.
All the better to wait.
No fun.
I think it's much more
So-
fun to have this discussion face to face.
Well, it's like midday. What are we doing for the rest of the day?
Well, it's like in mid-afternoon now.
Want to have another fight?
No, I do not.
No.
I'm sore from earlier.
Mhm.
Don't think I did not notice you did not pull out your trump card till near the end of that fight. I am terrified of you.
She just
I
like
so
raises her
nearly
eyebrows
beat
and
you.
is like, yeah.
And that was barehanded.
I so nearly beat you. I was this close.
I told him. I said I'd have to catch you.
Since
Lot
we are
closer
here
than I expected.
and we are discussing family, there is something I want to ask of you all. I've been thinking about it for a while.
He's gonna pull. He's gonna pull into his vest, and he's gonna pull out one necklace with 3 braided strips down it, and then just a loose a tuft of hair that's been roped together by itself.
In my tradition, I have mentioned this before. We have a way of honoring our dead called a spirit cord. This is a easier name for me to say, but that's how you would say it. And when the students passed away a few weeks ago, I honored them in my way of creating a spirit cord for them.
And I show the 3 spirit cords along the one necklace.
This is how I remember them and honor them. Their names and ages have been recorded in these notes. I was asked to carry this lock of hair by my sister when we left home. She gave me the responsibility to, if I find out that she has passed away, I am to take this and hang this on our family spirit cord. I wanted to ask, and he's gonna pull out his dagger off of it and just cut off a lock of hair. You are all my family, and recently I have been considering that this is a very dangerous quest that we are on. If I am to pass away, and you are to continue on, I ask that you track down my family in Hapatkui. And he's gonna take a small piece of twine and tie it into a bundle. And he's gonna hold it out to Audra, but look at all three of you. I would ask that you take this home for me.
Oh, Longshadow, you're not gonna die. None of us
Cayde.
are. I won't let it happen.
Cayde, I know that you had previously mentioned that you fear death, but it is something that is inevitable. Whether it be now or later, we will all die. I am just preparing in case it comes sooner than I would like.
Jason's going to stand up, withdraw his dagger from his boot, and slice his hand open, and reach out for your hand and offer you the dagger. We have all been bound by blood. I'd like you to join that bind.
We are going to have a discussion on what is sanitary and what is not, as he says as he slices up his palm.
Cayde said something very similar, don't worry.
I did.
Oh, shh.
Hepatitis.
When is the last time you visited a brothel?
Me?
You.
Never.
Audra, like, she had tears in her eyes and just cracks up laughing at hearing that. She's just like,
You do know.
a brothel.
Wait. Jason.
I
Jason.
go to brothels all the time. Right? I have a fucking loyalty card.
As he's still
Do
Do
holding
you
your
just sit
hand,
and watch?
he puts
If that's your thing, I'm not
Longshadow
judging you. But
his hand on your shoulder and goes, "That actually makes me feel a lot better about you."
What? I like fucking. I get all the pussy.
Says with the conviction of a 14-year-old on Xbox Live.
Yeah.
yeah.
Can I nat one a deception, please?
Yeah.
No,
Feel free.
Not even Cayde believes that.
No.
I
Not
mean,
even
a little
No.
while ago, it was session
No.
1, we found out that Audra's the only one in this group that got any.
Yep, we did. This is
It's true. It's true.
It's not been brought up to Longshadow properly, but yeah, it's like it's been joked about, but he didn't think you were serious.
what does brothels got to do with
there are
fucking magic, and it doesn't even like come into like
not
what are
sanitary.
you doing? Why are you going to brothels and
I
casting
am not
spells?
going to brothels.
Well, actually.
Oh shit!
Otro, when is the last time you visited a brothel?
None of your business.
Exactly.
Are you? Is this a? Are we offering? Is this what you are asking?
Nope.
Asking for any. He's gonna kind of stop for a moment. I've never thought about it. I guess romance has always been something that would come after Runataksuyu was restored. I've never considered anyone else. I don't know. I'll think about it. Not a brothel.
Cayde looks so uncomfortable.
He does. He's like, oh.
Are you sure we are the same age?
Yes.
You are not secretly a teenager.
No.
Okay. I just wanted a straight answer. That's it.
Listen, okay? Like, women are scary, okay? No offense, Torture.
Audra just looks at you and she goes, boo!
This fucking party's a bunch of incels.
I mean, women are scary, but Audra is top of the list. If I was going to fall in love with someone, I hope it's someone like Audra. She is honorable, strong.
Aw, that's really sweet.
So Audra's skin is like sea green blue, so it turns like a weird ass purple shade. And yeah, she just takes your lock and she puts it away.
Y'all are a bunch of cuties.
We're all adorable.
And with that adorable exchange, that's where we're gonna leave it for tonight.
Listen, all I'm saying is that there is a reason. There is a reason Cayde is scared of women.
Oh, I just remembered. There's an announcement I need to do this week on the end of Shazam. I just remembered because we launched a new show this week.
We did.
Called Forgot to mention that. It's dope. First episode is VOD is available here on twitch.tv/ThisShowIsAMimic, but also we have a dope guest on it, which is Birdie the Bard. If you want to hear him talk to our friend Mr. V for an hour about swords and random shit.
Dungeons and Dragons and swords. That's basically my entire personality. So
Yeah.
hey, there you go.
And the reason I wanted to make this announcement is because I'm gonna be on it this week, yo. If you want to come see. I haven't actually decided what I'm talking to V about yet. I think I'm probably going to rant about Wizards of the Coast for about 45 minutes.
I mean, I didn't decide. That's just where the conversation went, as most conversations with me do.
That's also fair. Yeah, so if anyone wants to show... What time was that, our time?
It's midnight BST, so...
Midnight BST, so that's going to be 4 p.m. PST?
Yeah, 4 p.m.
7 p.m. PST. Yeah,
Yes.
that's the time it starts on...
Time zones.
Yeah, that's how it works. But anyway, if you want to come see me talk to a dude who's really cool and drink some cool beverages and have good conversation, you should come check us out.
What are you drinking?
Yes.
Me, it's a surprise. You got to show up.
Okay.
Also, if you want to ask me specific questions, we're gonna make announcement posts about it on our Twitter and TikToks. And if you leave questions on those things as comments, we will totally try and use those in the show.
And also, you can chance it in the chat. If
Yes,
ask
you
in
can
the chat,
chant.
There's a good chance you'll probably also get answered. So show up and ask in chat.
Yeah, that too. And if you really want to know something, do it both.
Yes.
Both? Both.
Both is good.
Hey.
Both is good.
Anyway,
If that's everything, then we're going to leave for tonight. Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
We've enjoyed this. This has been fun.
Heck
And
yeah.
I hope you come back next week for more shenanigans and possibly even meet Raina Varkian.
Oh, I'm not sure I'm ready for that.
Oh shit!
I'm scared.
Motherfuckers.
You better be scared.
it's Thursdays.
Yeah, Two Mr. B is Thursdays.
Yeah.
And you can catch us next week, same bat time, same bat channel.
And then we can
What?
break into the room.
Moose.
Bye.